What's going on, YouTube populace? It's your boy P1Z back with another video. I know I usually do not cover drama on my channel. My channel has always been known as kind of like that friendly, hey, come if you want to enjoy some gaming. But I had to speak on this because I heard about it. I gotta speak on it, and I'm not gonna lie, I just think, no offense, if I get demonetized for cursing, so be it, but I just think it's bullshit. So, anyone that has watched my channel before has, heard me speak on a YouTuber called TheOdd1sOut. Now, the reason why I've spoke on this YouTuber is because I'm a huge fan of his channel. I love his content and everything. If you don't know who he is, TheOdd1sOut is a animator, YouTuber, the biggest animator YouTuber.
Storyteller.
He's a very great storyteller, like my wife said and stuff like that. He's an amazing YouTuber. Doesn't hurt a fly type of YouTuber. You get what I'm saying? I've never heard of him ever starting any controversy with anybody or anything like that. Even when people kept trying to shift him and the girl from Jada Animations, they kept trying to shift them together and stuff, he still never let that phase him and start any controversy. But recently on Twitter, he made a tweet, it got deleted, and everybody's giving him backlash about it. And I'm not gonna lie, I think it's bullshit. I mean, I'm gonna tell her how it is. I don't feel like that TheOdd1sOut is a racist person. Now, and I'm saying this right now, I'm an African American, male that is saying this. I don't think TheOdd1sOut is a racist person. He's been one of the best YouTubers I've ever watched. He's never made a racist joke that I've ever seen and stuff like that. You get what I'm saying? So I'm going to tell her how it is when it comes down to it.
Something happened in 2017. It was almost 4 years ago.
Exactly. I mean, they want a picture fit over something that happened almost 4 years ago. Seriously. I feel like a lot of people, especially on Twitter, need to either grow the fuck up or get the fuck off Twitter. Seriously. A lot of people ask me, about my channel, why I don't do Twitter. That's why. I will not put my channel on Twitter. I will not attempt to ever again for a reason. I don't trust Twitter. I don't fuck with it. It's not the move. It's not. It's just TheOdd1sOut deserves way better than this and stuff like that. If you haven't seen the recent controversy, just look up TheOdd1sOut Cancelled on YouTube. There's a lot of other YouTubers talking about this, and I feel like, with me being a part of this YouTube community and stuff like that, and as a person that honestly respects TheOdd1sOut videos and honestly gets a laugh out of them and honestly enjoys watching them, even though I get that his primary audience is kids, I enjoy watching them as well. I have a lot of my family members that actually watch this channel that enjoys watching as well. Shout out to him. What I'm saying? He's doing his thing. But I'm not going to sit back and just hold my tongue or bite my tongue on this. Because TheOdd1sOut has never been a stereotypical racist person. He's never been a controversial person and stuff like that. Do I feel like he deserves to get canceled? No. And I'm glad he did not get canceled on Twitter. But the fact that Twitter actually tried to cancel TheOdd1sOut is bullshit in every type of way.
And tone indicators are fairly new for everybody. I mean, you can't expect people to know it in an instant.
And that's another thing. Tone indicators. I'm going to say this right now. Anybody who hates, what I got to say about this, they can hate what I got to say about this. What the fuck? I have never heard anything about a tone indicator, at all. So I'm going to say this right now. I'm a YouTuber that hasn't heard about it. And it's one of those things where I'm not going to discredit. Like he said, I'm not going to discredit. I'm not going to disrespect anybody that does that. That's on y'all. That's what y'all want to do, then fine. But if I was to get on a social media app, I'm not going to sit there and use a tone indicator to tell how I feel telling a joke. I feel like that, either you listen to what, either you understand that it's a joke, or if you don't understand it's a joke and you do really feel strongly about it, feel free to comment or talk to me, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna use a tone indicator to represent, hey, I'm joking, hey, I'm not. I feel like everybody should be able to kind of understand how people feel and what they think. You know what I'm saying? They should be able to understand, hey, this is a joke, hey, this isn't. Of course you're going to have people that take jokes more seriously than others, but still, for Twitter to honestly try to cancel the odd ones out over jokes is just bullshit. I saw, I did see the comment about the girl saying something about she wouldn't support him no more and stuff like that, saying that he completely mocked them and stuff. Dude, girl, you don't realize this man has over 16 million subscribers on YouTube. Just because one person stops subscribing to them doesn't mean that the whole channel's gonna go down. My fault. Doesn't mean that the whole channel's gonna go down. You gotta realize that, first and foremost. And the fact that, a lot of people keep saying, oh, I can't support the odd ones out no more over these tweets and stuff like that. Bruh, y'all were never his true supporters to begin with, bruh. That's just how it was. None of y'all were his true supporters in the first place. But y'all had the audacity to try to sit there and discredit this man. Talk shit about this man. About what he does for a living and stuff. I just feel very personal about it. I'm sorry, when it comes down to it and stuff like that. It's just, I had to speak on it. With me being a YouTuber, I had to. I felt like I was obligated to. Because right is right and wrong, wrong. That's not called for in any type of way. The Odd Ones Out is a very fantastic person that does not deserve to get treated like this.
He's 21?
And honestly, Mr. James, I do apologize that they are treating you like this and stuff like that, Now, as for the mobile game situation, before anybody comes to my comment section talking about, oh, well, he is still a hypocrite, though, about the mobile games and stuff like that. Again, from what I feel like my personal opinion is on that, I don't feel like that was all just his idea. I feel like it had to have been people had to have came to him in some type of way and was like, hey, do you want to make a game? You know what I'm saying? Obviously, he's not the creator of the game. Now, have I personally played this game? No. Have I heard a lot of comments on it? Yes. And a lot of people said the game is shit. I've never played it, so I can't speak on it and say that it's or not. But what I'm going to sit here and say is, I did watch the videos and stuff like that. I'm not gonna lie, do I think it's hypocritical of him to do a mobile game after, stating that he thought that it was a scam and stuff like that, or that he thought that all of them were scams? Yes, but I'm also gonna say this as well. If somebody came to you and made you an offer to try to make a mobile game to make more money and stuff like that, especially during this time where, we are in a pandemic, still going through all this, you telling me that you're gonna say no to that to make extra money to support you and your family? I don't think so. And that's my point with that and stuff like that. I feel like if you wanted to make if he really wanted to make a mobile game and stuff like that and put something out there, then okay and stuff like that. Do I feel like that he should manage it better and actually watch it to see what's going on? Yes, most definitely yes. Because from what a lot of people are saying about the game is targeted at scamming kids, because his core audience is children, which I can understand. Yes, that is wrong. That is very fucking wrong, and that is not called for. But honestly, that's one of those things that I will say. If everybody talks about him being a hypocrite with that, I understand why they say that and stuff like that. But we got to think, there's more in play than just, oh, he changed his mind and made a mobile game. Or, oh my God, he's a fucking hypocrite, You got to think about stuff like that, you know what I'm saying?
Only he knows what's in there.
Exactly. And that's really his personal business, stuff like that, when it comes down to that and stuff. But like I said, I very much respect the Odd Ones Out, and I don't feel like that he should get canceled. I don't feel like that anybody should really sit there and unsubscribe to his channel just because you don't agree with, what he said about tone indicators. Because it's one of the things where tone indicators is, again, a fairly new thing, and a lot of people don't really see the use in them. I, for one, am one of those people that don't see the use in them and stuff like that. Because it's kind of like, if you're going to use tone indicators, then what's the point of emojis? I'm just saying, let's be real about it. If y'all want to start a conversation about that and argue about that, then argue about that. But the Odd Ones Out does not deserve to get treated that way in no type of way. Like, whatsoever.
At the end of the day, it's the internet, and if you don't want the internet, what will your life?
Exactly. I mean, it's just one of those things where, for all my subscribers out there and stuff like that, for people, not subscribed to watch my channel and stuff like that, like I said, one of the biggest things I push on this channel is know your worth and stuff like that. James is one of those people that definitely knows his worth. You get what I'm saying? He's one of those people that I feel like definitely knows, hey, my time is money, money's time. You know what I'm saying? He also understands that, yes, he does have a big fan base. And I feel like that he does respect his fan base to the utmost. That I feel like he does. He uploads as much as he can and stuff like that. That video animation, that takes time. It's not an easy process in no type of way. And I feel like a lot of animators are really, disrespected in a way sometimes by the audience and stuff. By, them rushing them to make more content and stuff like that. It takes time to do all that. It takes a lot of their free time. It's a full-time job type of situation. You get what I'm saying? And, James...
His technology, his is complete animation.
Exactly. His definitely take longer because it's went from being the animation that it was before to it being complete animation. You get what I'm saying? Like, his stories really drive you in, and the way that his drawing style has changed from when he first came in with the Subway, the Subway videos... to turn into, what it is now. It takes time to do that shit. And I feel like a lot of people don't respect that in no type of way. But the Odd Ones Out is definitely like, a YouTuber that a lot of people should be paying attention to because he's really good. You know what I'm saying? And, he deserves it. For real. He deserved those 16 million subscribers didn't just come overnight. He got those 16 million subscribers because a lot of people understand and they can relate to him. And that's the same thing with this situation. This situation is no different. We all relate to him in some type of way with this situation. I'm not saying everybody's going to agree with me on the tone indicators or anything like that, or even on, them calling him a racist and all that. Nobody's going to agree with me fully. But for the people that do, what I will also say is don't go disrespecting them on Twitter because they agree with the Odd Ones Out. You know what I'm saying? Don't go disrespecting them and stuff like that. Because for real, the Odd Ones Out honestly makes a good, valid point when it comes down to the tone indicator. And then the joke that he made back in 2017, insulting races. Y'all, Twitter really came at him about that. Why? When racists make jokes, towards, non-racist people, when racists make jokes at innocent ass people, Twitter doesn't come at them like that. They don't come at them in no type of bad way. But the second that somebody makes a joke back at a racist, somebody takes that stand a few years ago and made a joke back at them. Now in 2020, that gets brought up, and now y'all are trying to call him a racist. Like, that is really fucked up, bro. It's fucked up how the world turns and how the world thinks. But you know what? Like I said, it's fine. It's okay. It's okay that people think that. I'm not going to discredit how anybody thinks. But what I will say is, I feel like I've stated my point as good as I could. Like I said, I respect the Odd Ones Out. The Odd Ones Out is an amazing person, and he doesn't deserve to get treated like this. And again, Mr. James, I do apologize that they treat you like that. that you're going through this. I hope that you and your family are doing very fantastic for these holidays, and I hope that everybody in the community can come together to look past all this. Now I understand again with the mobile game that's going to cause controversy either way, because it is hypocritical in my opinion. But in terms of everything else, definitely people need to look past that, because seriously, it's like that's just, I feel like, just Twitter haters just coming at them for no reason, just because they don't have nothing else better to do with their time. Just assholes that just want to start with good, innocent people. But again, I'm signing off with this video and stuff like that. New content coming soon, new gaming content. I know I haven't uploaded in a while. And again, I do apologize, because I know we got to get through this Naruto series on my channel. We definitely are going to, and stuff like that. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. If you're not already, turn the post notifications on so you know when I'm posting a new video. And I hope that everybody has a very great holiday, very blessed holiday and everything like that. And remember to stay prestigious and know your worth. All right.